and bring you a second one-day only priced item. Really, I should say items, because this is a two-piece set. Not only are you getting the perforated pan, there we go, but you're also getting the griddle pan, and they both go on your barbecue. So now literally everything you can cook on your stovetop, you can cook on your outdoor grill. And the best part of all, you're getting both pieces for 2 payments of $14.99. Yes, I have color, so this is the black. I have it in red. Jump down here to our blue, and finally we have it for you in purple. Purple is the most limited. Price goes away end of day. There is no reorder on this, and we'll say hello to Mark Charles Masilli. Mark Charles, what's going on here, young man?
We're liking it. We're liking it. And by the way, did you show that they nest? See the ones over there?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
It's very important to note that we designed it so that they can nest, so it's easy storage. That's where the easy storage comes in. See? So this is, the perforated is actually a little bit smaller on the griddle. Look how easy that is to store now. You don't have 2 separate pieces.
And now they can either live after you clean them on top of your coal barbecue or put them under the cabinet.
The shape of these were made because now I want to be able to put both of them on the grill at the exact same time, because there's ways you need it. When you're doing when you're doing things like the steaks on the side, how about being able to take some great peppers and take the griddle, put some olive oil in there, some herbs, and actually make like a steak and peppers, but on your grill. Look at the capacity of this griddle on there, and I'm able to take my utensils, bring them all over the place. Remember, this is all great nonstick interior and exterior with this great aluminum center, so it's gonna really distribute the heat. It's small and compact, but yet hardy. Then I can take my strips, or think of these as chicken kebab cubes. If you did that in cubes, instead of using the chicken kebab sticks, you can separate them all out. Look, marinate them and add a little bit of seasoning to that if you want to. We're gonna add a little seasoning to that too. Add some oils if you'd like. There's that. And I just love the fact that you can use that. So here's the blue set with the griddle, and then the perforated edge. Over here, we're gonna take some cherry tomatoes and some olive oil. You can
blister those.
And blister those nicely. While that's going on, we're gonna put some green onion, and olives, because I'm making a little bit of blistering, a little bit of topping for this to put on these shrimps that I put in the perforated one with some lemon juice, just some lemon juice and shrimp. Look how beautiful that is. Nothing's falling through the grates, sitting all there, but you're still getting the flame and the barbecue flavor through that perforated square pan. That's a little bit smaller, but just small enough and able to nest inside of there. David, you're flipping the burgers?
Yeah, burgers with caramelized onions.
Caramelized onions.
Flip these burgers because I don't want them to get too done.
Could you do this on your barbecue on a regular day? And look, no flare-ups too, because it's stopping the flare-ups. But look, I can actually saute those onions beautifully. And then David, we have some cheese for you.
Oh.
Because I know we like it. And we're gonna do a double cheese situation.
I never tire.
This is all non-stick, so it doesn't matter if the cheese gets stuck on the side, because it's not gonna stick on it, because it'll slide right off when you go to clean it. And we'll do 2 more pieces. I'm getting a little stuck there. So what I love is, in a matter of a couple seconds, David, I have this right here.
Oh, you have it right there.
Right here, okay. So if you want to serve those, and then we're gonna put some caramelized onions that we did in the griddle right on top of it.
That smoke is right in your face.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
Hang on.
I love smoke. I get that smoky flavor.
The dogs are
It's my new cologne.
Exactly.
Ode to barbecue.
I don't know if you have a puppy dog, but they're going to be very happy to see you when you go.
Yes. And then some caramelized onions with some tongs.
With your tongs, yeah.
But how great to be able to do caramelized onions on your barbecue.
Can I tell you a little secret?
What's a little
about
secret?
our dear, dear friend Joan Rivers, who was here on QVC for so many years. God rest her soul.
We love Joan.
Joan's favorite dinner was cheeseburgers with caramelized onions. She would have the catering company always put cheeseburgers with caramelized onions
in her
green
favorites.
room. That was one of her favorite dinners. I remember that so well about Joan.
So you're able to do things like whole little potatoes in there. We did some mushrooms and some broccoli. Again, I added some olive oil, but if we want to do a little bit of maybe some of the compound butter you were talking about with Meredith earlier.
Oh, yeah.
We made some and we actually, melted it down a little bit. But remember, this is a griddle. So now I get to toss that with some beautiful, we did like a compound butter with blue cheese in it. How great is that? And some herbs. And I'm ready to do that on the barbecue, any barbecue, because it's a nice medium size that fits.
Now, there are 2 pans in this offer. You get the griddle pan and the grill pan. The grill pan has the holes in it, obviously, so you can let all that great smoky flavor up and through. We've got it for you in the purple. We have it in blue. Jump up here to red, and we also have it in the black. Now, this is the lowest price you're going to see on this item for 6 months. It's 2 easy payments on your credit card of $14.99. Pardon me. Mark Charles, can these go in the dishwasher?
They can go in the dishwasher.
They can go in the dishwasher. Fantastic. So if you are picking these up today, easy cleanup. They nest together beautifully for easy storage, so one fits right inside the other. Mark Charles says the smaller the grill pan is just a tad smaller than the griddle, so it fits right down inside and stores away easily just like that.
And what I love is you got the nonstick, you get less oil and butter, but you can do things like taking those great bratwurst or the kielbasa's, right? Cut them, leave them large because what I love is roasting them like this and then cutting them after they blistered. But look, you're getting all that beautiful barbecue. It's time to turn those, and look at that. You're getting all that great barbecue caramelization on these guys. Look how beautiful and juicy these are. And then in the griddle part over here, we're doing the sauerkraut. Now, when in the past have you ever been able to just do a nice little corner of sauerkraut if you're doing hot dogs, if you're doing kielbasa's, if you're doing a bratwurst? And then you can do the old classic of grilled, look at this, caramelized zucchini and squash. How great is that? Look at how beautiful the caramelization on that. Look at that. How wonderful is that?
Nice, even heat distribution.
We love
this is all aluminum, isn't it?
Yes, it is. With a great nonstick coating on there. Oh, I love caramelized. I love these. Oh my gosh. See, some people say, oh, these are burnt. No, not my favorite. My taste. Put these on some pork chops or a steak. How beautiful. And you're doing some breakfast. Look, David's doing some eggs.
Got some eggs up in
and some
here.
of his bacon.
That's that thick sliced bacon we used on my recipe. We also used your pan to grill our bacon.
Yeah, salmon steaks, great there. You can even do something like baked potatoes, twice baked potatoes on the barbecue. Remember, we're talking about slipping and sliding because this is great nonstick. You get that infusion of the barbecue if you want to use the perforated or if you want to use the griddle with the flat. You're going to do these are really mini pencil asparagus. You know that if you tried to put these on the grill, they would fall through. But now I can coat these, I can layer these, I can add a little bit of lemon juice on here, some white wine, and do them on the stovetop.
All right, so great things
mushrooms.
happening. There are your mushrooms, your salmon. Here's your spatula for the salmon.
Thank you. Yeah. But look at this. I mean, now you're worried about salmon, no worries anymore because it's not going to fall through the grate. You just pull that right up, and you're ready to serve.
And beautifully caramelized, too.
Right.
Let's remind you now that over 1,500 sets are now gone. This is $29 and change. I've got it in the red. Here's the black. Here's your blue and your purple. These are dishwasher safe. 2 easy payments of $14.99. Beautiful results with this pan. And with summer just getting started, maybe you've got a smaller grill. Maybe you have that veranda Masterbuilt grill, and the larger grill pans we've offered before just don't fit on there. This smaller one will likely fit on the Masterbuilt as well as some of the other smaller grills.
It's not this gigantic side. It's really for the sides and the side dishes that make your life a little easier for any barbecue.
I have an old charcoal grill at home.
Yep.
That's circular.
Okay.
This would be the perfect size for my grill.
Now again, having the shrimp. Look how beautiful the shrimp came out, by the way. And take a cloth and serve them easily, right? And then I'm going to take the top part that I did with the tomatoes and the olives, and I got a couple jumpers, and I apologize because I should have a deeper deeper plate. But look, everything's sliding off, by the way. Did you notice I'm just sliding that right off? Easy, clean wipe off, and you can make a dish like that on your barbecue. Isn't that great?
I'll take this.
You take this, okay? We're gonna put that right on there. Because now, we talked about the fajitas and kebabs. How about we just take some great chicken, and I'm gonna put some chicken cubed on there. What I love is, my favorite thing is to get rid of the sticks on the kebabs. Cube everything up like you would normal kebabs, but have them also, now think about how easy it is to serve your guests. When this gets all cooked up, David, they're not pulling on, burning their fingers on wooden sticks, on stainless steel sticks. It's already been cubed up for you and ready to serve for as many as you want.
And seasoned and ready to grill.
And while we're doing that, I'm gonna do on the griddle, I'm gonna do my peppers, okay, while we're doing the meat. And then I've got some of these guys. And then one of my favorite things to do that you can't do on a kebab, David, you wanna pull oh, I got it right here.
Which one?
I love taking some of this, some of the little garlic and onions, and putting it in there, which again, would be harder to do.
I don't like oil in that?
Yeah, I don't need to put the big slices of onion like you normally would. And then on the grill pan on this one, since this one's empty, I love grilling tomatoes on top. Look how beautiful that is.
Oh, now see, that's beautiful. And
Isn't that beautiful?
Would be so nice on a hamburger or a sandwich.
We're gonna grill those up nicely.
You actually, Mark Charles, you know what you could do? You could grill the onion, or excuse me, grill the tomato.
While you're there, I can grill some
pineapple. Open up a grilled cheese sandwich over here, pop that inside, and finish grilling it in the griddle pan.
My favorite thing is we call at home the Hawaiian cheeseburger. So we always put pineapple with Swiss, tomatoes, lettuce, and on a turkey burger. And that's one of our little barbecue treats we love to do. So I love grilling the pineapple on top of it as well. You did?
Good, yeah.
One of my faves.
I made turkey burgers. My recipe is on my Facebook page, or excuse me, on QVC.com. It's my favorite turkey burger. So don't miss out on this. It is $29.98. You get both pans, and yes, we have color. So let's remind you, shall I move this for
after,
you?
No, after that, I want you to look at the cheese, the
I
caramelized.
know the cheese is
This
all
is a
melting.
beautiful thing.
Mostly
Eat your
because it's
cheese.
about 900 degrees out here. All right, so we've got it in the red. Not that I'm complaining. Here it is in the black. I've got it for you in purple. Purple's now the most limited. Fewer than 500 purple. And I've got it for you in the blue.
Remember, they nest.
3,000 sets are now gone.
They nest
and
beautifully.
400 people waiting to place an order, Mark Charles. So
Two-piece
very,
set.
very busy. And they nest so nicely, as
They
you're
nest.
showing.
Yep, we love that. Again, this is about the easy storage. We wanted to make it easy for you. So this is a little bit smaller than the griddle. Sits right inside. Look at that, flat as can be. Even the handles, we figured out a way to make the handles go in there. So no storage at all. Favorite thing to have around. You just need something simple and easy. You can close the lid on this too, by the way. If you have other stir fries that have the stick handle sticks out and you can't close. So if you want to do the true barbecue, you know, oven basting inside, you can close the barbecue with this because of the handles.
Look at this.
How are we doing on that?
The chicken's coming
How
together
you doing,
nicely.
as you like to
I
say.
know, right?
And then again, I got my, look at the garlic. There's nothing, I gotta tell you. Garlic and onion with a little bit of peppers takes shish kebab to a whole new level. Now this will be done soon. This will be done separately because you know you need different temperature for the meats. Here's my meat versus the chicken. There's my fajita strips of peppers and onions. Talk about how easy it is to do that kind of work on your barbecue with, you cannot do that on regular grate of barbecues. Everything will fall through. These pans will help you with that.
Now, as we wrap up on this, I'll let you know that we have it in the red, we have the black, we have the blue, but if you want purple, fewer than 400 left to go around. How many total are gone now, Stan? 3,500.
You know what I did? You know what I did for Father's Day? Father's Day gift, I did Kansas City steaks and a set of these.
Interesting you would mention Kansas City steaks.
Isn't that a great Father's Day gift?
Oh, before we go back in and talk about Kansas City,
Okay.
would you like to try my maple
I would love.
maple glazed bacon sliders on with some homemade slaw?
Say that in a mouthful.